Get pioneer. Be a pioneer. Lick my balls.
Suck my balls.
Suck my balls. Stupid.
Right there.
Fuck right off.
Fuck. Yeah, right. Oh boy. Socials. Do it to it. Yeah, Just, follow us and stuff.
I have a legit
we're fun.
reason that I didn't do anything last week. I was
Every
sick.
week. I missed out on 2 podcasts. So I went ahead and listened to them back to back yesterday.
Yeah.
And both times she said, "Yeah, I've been slacking on the."
I have.
So for like 2 weeks,
I
And
have.
then, well, look at this. Another. This
I
week-
was sick, dude. Oh my god. It was so bad. It was like the second worst sick I've ever been in my life.
the second worst sick.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Any kind of sick is
The
too
first
bad
was
for
like
me.
2 years ago.
I got the raw deal. I had to clean up puke twice.
He did. He was like cleaning up puke for like a week.
Ugh, no way. I used to have a
Sleeping
really
next to
strong
the
stomach
toilet.
for that kind of shit. But now, dude, I see or smell puke and I'm like,
Oh,
ugh,
yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't do it no more.
I'm like Johnny
Same
Depp.
as poop. Like
I didn't even like I had the trash can in front of me because I knew it was gonna happen, and it went over the trash can.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
I think Saturday.
It was all over my
Sorry,
hands.
Jeremiah.
It was Saturday. Theodore woke
Yeah,
up and got
it-
sick.
Didn't fucking bother me now if one of the dogs yaks.
I can't.
I have
do
to
it.
do
Yeah,
that.
she
I
has to
have
do
to
that.
deal
I
with the
can't.
dog stuff.
Dogs are worse than humans,
Yeah.
dude.
I can't.
Yeah, I have to deal with the dog stuff.
Yeah, dog shit, dog puke.
Depends on the
I'm
kind
I'm
of
always
shit.
the one who's got to clean it up.
I'm like Johnny Depp's character off of what's that fucking movie called? It starts with an M. He's
That one where he's like the detective or private.
I never watched that.
Private
one.
investigator.
he's not a private
It's got
investigator.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mordecai?
in it. Yeah, Mordecai.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Mordecai.
never seen that one.
It's not that good.
He's got a synthetic. He's got a sympathetic gag reflex. So anytime
Yeah.
somebody gags, he.
That's awesome.
He was pretty great in the movie, but the rest of the movie was kind of.
It was,
Well,
it was
I
pretty
mean, he
fun.
kinda-
I like the movie. I think it's funny.
I just recently rewatched The Ninth Gate. It was pretty bad.
It's not that good.
No.
Everybody's
No.
like, "Oh, you gotta watch The Ninth Gate." Like it's not. It's like one of Johnny Depp's worst movies.
Dude, I watched
What
it.
was the movie? Is The Astronaut's Wife?
Never seen that one either.
The one where
That's
he
the
goes,
one where he's like a bad guy, though, right? Like he
yeah,
comes
he
back
goes to
and he's like
space
an
and he comes
alien
back
or
and he's like
whatever.
an alien, yeah.
I remember reading about it. I think I saw bits and pieces, but I don't think
That
I've
one
seen
wasn't
the whole
that
thing.
bad.
It wasn't.
No, I can't. Who was this? Was it Charlize Theron? No,
Oh, if
And
it was
Mordecai?
Charlize Theron, I should have watched it.
no. I'm probably thinking of her from The Devil's Advocate.
Oh, I love that movie.
But it might have been her though.
The Devil's Advocate is probably like one of my top 10. I love that movie.
That's a good
I
fucking
fucking
movie, yeah.
love that movie.
Yeah,
And she's the reason I love it so much.
yeah.
Like,
She's great in the movie.
Talking about the astronauts, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlize Theron.
Okay, I thought so.
See,
Apparently,
she's my class.
she had a niche for playing like wives of people.
The broken wife.
Yeah, the
or
broken
whatever.
wife.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like that's my classy chick crush. I'd go lesbian for her.
Yeah, I would too.
You. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a leap for you, though. Is what I'm saying. It's gonna take me a little time.
Charlize Theron back in her prime though.
Yeah, that's true.
Now she's like a badass mom chick. You know what I mean?
I'd still bang her.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
I'm not
making
gay.
sure. Just making sure.
I'm not gay.
I'm gay. I might be.
Yeah, you might be. Any dude who says, "I don't think she's that great," like, what are you, fucking gay? Like-
My husband, he's like, I'm the guy. Like, we'll be walking down the street and I'll be like, "Did you see the tits?" And he'd be like, "What?"
Like, no, I was too busy counting cracks in the sidewalk.
Probably.
That
All right.
dog off it up. Squirrel.
Turn his head. Focus.
All right.
We days out.
All right. All right. Creator profile. Any guesses?
Mary Steenburgen?
Who?
Tom
Clara.
Noonan.
Oh no. No. Who?
Tom Noonan.
No.
Robert Carradine died.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
No.
killed himself.
That's crazy how many people have fucking died here recently. Like and they're not even that old. Like what's his face? The dude who was in he was in Feast. and a few other movies. And you know what I'm talking about? He was also I can't remember his fucking name now. He kind of looked like they always got him and what's his face mixed up. I can't remember his fucking name. Justified. Timothy Oliphant.
Oh,
Oh, Josh Duhamel?
Might be wrong about that.
yeah, I was gonna say because Josh Duhamel was definitely not.
No.
Yeah.
Are you
Hold
talking
on
about
a
Balthazar Getty? Because he was in Feast.
Yeah, I think.
Balthazar. I don't think did he die?
Hold on a minute.
No, he didn't. Did he die? I feel like I'd know that.
Did we ever do Christopher Lloyd?
Probably.
No, we never did Christopher Lloyd.
Is it him?
About to find out.
Yes.
Same.
It'd be funny.
I hope we
Oh,
didn't
we already
do
did. That'd be funny.
it. Damn it, who's... James Vanderbeek died.
Yeah, I know.
Peter Green died.
Okay, this dude right here.
You're so lucky. I got all the way to Christopher before it said 0.
Eric Dane, Robert Duvall, James Vanderbeek. Jeez. Eric Dane is his name, I think. That guy.
That's Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. That's what he was in.
He was one of the doctors on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I never watched Grey's Anatomy.
Peter
Bunch
Green?
of people, man. Robert Carradine, Brad Arnold, the lead singer of
Yeah.
Three Doors Down. Just falling off like flies this year, I guess.
The
It's
guy,
crazy.
the bag. You remember the mask? The bad guy. One that steals Jim Carrey's mask.
Yeah.
Big old Hulk.
Yeah, he passed.
Yeah, shot himself accidentally in the armpit.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
That's a way to go.
Oh shit, it was accidental.
It's crazy though how many people have passed away already this year.
Come in threes, they say.
Catherine, it's been more like 6 this year though already. Tom Noonan, yeah, that's right. Jeez, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, he died on either Valentine's Day. Or the
He
day
was like,
before.
yeah. Well, hopefully they're all hanging out together right now. Anyway, yeah, it's Christopher Lloyd. I'm almost positive we haven't done him yet.
No, I got all the way to Christopher before it was like, no.
Christopher Lloyd.
He did a lot of movies. It's gonna be a hard one to.
He did. He's done some really good, like, funny movies.
Yeah.
He got fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the fucking
Dennis the
these
Menace.
movies, Dennis the Menace. What else has he done?
Clue.
Clue. Yeah.
Nobody. He was the dad.
he was the
Page,
dad, nobody.
Page Master.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
a Page Master. I
yeah.
forgot
Angels
about
in
that.
the Outfield.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I like that one.
Eh.
Hey.
Fucking
Too feel good.
He's been in-
Baby Geniuses.
Yeah,
Too feel
fuck about that. Baby geniuses. I'm sure he
His
tells everybody-
greatest work.
Yeah, his greatest work. He's going around telling everybody, I did Baby Geniuses.
Before you get too.
Jackson was like, is he still alive? I was like, yeah, he's still kicking.
He did a small cameo in A Million Ways to Die in the
Yeah,
West too.
Yep. He did an episode of Masters of Horror.
He was in the game Toonstruck as the artist. The point click adventure back in I think in the early '90s.
Oh, I remember
mid-90s.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done all kinds
I
of
missed
shit,
those
man.
point and click adventures. I was good at them.
I got a bunch of them.
No, he did. He was in Piranha. Piranha
Yeah.
3D.
He was.
Or sorry, 3 Double D. What did they call it?
Yeah.
Why don't they do that anymore? We need more like raunchy like movie.
You know who made that, right?
Yeah.
Same guy who did Feast.
No,
Yeah,
seriously,
same director.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
same guy.
Of course, he made Feast 2 and 3 though, so that's kind
Did
of.
you guys ever watch those?
Nah, yeah.
I started to.
You stopped?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this is bad.
My favorite.
Oh, as soon as
Martian.
I seen the Harley chick again, I know it's supposed to be like her twin sister, but I was like,
Oh no, is it?
yeah. Yeah, it's her twin sister out for revenge because they killed her sister.
Oh, I thought she came back. She was still alive or something.
No.
No,
No,
that's
she
right,
got-
because
she
she
got-
lost a leg.
She lost a leg, she got mouth fucked, and then she blew up.
Yeah,
So I don't think she's coming back.
that's right. It was a twin sister thing.
Yeah, she showed up and she was
That
like,
fucking,
I'm
that movie's-
my twin
well,
sister.
you
blah,
can
blah, blah.
from
Like, fuck
just
that.
the drop in quality.
Okay, but
of
here's my thing:
movies.
is that they brought Honey back too, and I'm like, that's how
Yeah.
you're trying to connect with me through Honey.
Yeah. I thought the
Fuck
same thing. I was
that
like, hold on,
bitch.
our heroine
Maybe.
is Honey now? Like,
yeah, fuck that
yeah,
bitch.
I don't like that bitch.
Nobody likes that bitch. She tried to load a gun
Through the front.
with the bullet like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
All right, so Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do this. It's a long one. Seems like they all are anymore.
My favorite Martian.
That's a good one too. Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
it's like a family comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Lloyd is an American actor with a relatively long career. No shit, I can tell by the fucking biography.
3 pages later.
His better known roles include drug-using taxicab driver Jim Inawaski from the sitcom Taxi, Klingon Commander Krug in Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, inventor Dr. Emmett Doc Brown in the Back to the Future trilogy, the evil Judge Doom. God damn, I'll get it. And Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and deranged
Get
Uncle
the
Fester
defibrillators ready.
in The Addams Family
So get the
and The Addams
defibrillators
Family
ready.
Values. Lloyd was born on October 20. By the way, I wanted you to add Addams Family movies to the rolling list. I forgot I was going to say something to you about that. Lloyd was born on October 22nd, 1938 in Stamford. He's almost, oh my God, he's in his 90s? Wait,
87.
no, he's 87, almost 88. No? Yeah. Wow. Dude's getting old. Anyway, his parents were lawyer Samuel R. Lloyd and singer Ruth Lapham, whatever. His maternal uncle was politician Roger Lapham, mayor of San Francisco. His maternal grandfather was businessman Lewis Henry Lapham, I guess, co-founder of Texaco Oil Company. Wow, that dude's he come from money. Lloyd is a distant descendant of indentured servant John Howland, one of the passengers of the ship Mayflower and signers of the Mayflower Compact. Holy shit. This dude's got heritage. Lloyd was raised in the town Westport, Connecticut, which changed from a community of farmers to a suburban development during the 20th century. Many artists and writers from New York City settled in the town. Lloyd was educated at Staples High School. He was a co-founder of the Staples Players, the school's theater company. Lloyd was interested in an acting career and served as an apprentice at Summer Theater in Mount Kisco, New York, and Hyannis, Massachusetts. In 1957, he started pursuing acting classes in New York City. He took lessons at the neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater, a full-time professional conservatory for actors. His acting teacher was Sanford Meisner, eponymous creator of the Meisner technique. I don't know what that means. You know what that is? Yeah, okay.
It sounds familiar, but that's why I looked up.
Lloyd made his New York theatrical debut in 1961, production of the play And They Put Handcuffs on the Flowers by Fernando Arrabal, who's apparently still alive. He was reportedly a replacement for another actor. He made his Broadway debut in 1969, the performance of Red, White, and Maddox. Until the mid-1970s, Lloyd was primarily a theatrical actor. He performed both on off-Broadway shows and in Broadway. Lloyd made his first debut in the role of psychiatric patient Max Tabor in the drama One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975, which is If you guys haven't seen it, a fantastic movie. You don't
I'm
like
just
it? I was gonna say, I think it's fucking hilarious.
The look on your face was amazing, though.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well,
You
some of
looked
the
at-
actors, like, why is Madison calling? Jesus Christ. Yes,
Guess what?
you passed.
I just finished T-Trip, which means I graduate on Thursday.
Did you hear that, everybody?
good job.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Are you doing
Congratulations.
podcast right now?
Currently, yes.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I'm covered in blood, head to toe. It's all over my face, and it's all over my endos.
We all knew she would do it eventually, people.
I'm just surprised it wasn't
There's,
you.
like, blood on the mud from soaking into my boots.
Sweet.
I know. Oh, I'll send you the pictures later. It's actually so gross. It's all over my face, and I don't think it's gonna come off.
Is it real blood?
No, it's fake blood, but it's.
Just
stained.
sounded
Sounded
disappointed.
so
You
disappointed.
did. Like, ugh.
No. Yeah, well.
Couldn't even use pig's blood.
you don't
Come on.
watch
Yeah.
as many horror movies with your dad as you do, and you kind of want to be covered in real blood.
Is it
No,
corn
I
syrup?
got it. Yeah.
It's literally, it's soaked into my nails. It's all over my. It stained my hands. It stained everything.
Well, congratulations, and I'm glad you're gonna graduate. You should probably call Crystal and let her know.
I will. I tried to call Ma. She didn't answer, of course.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna continue here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What movie you guys watching?
We watched Back to the Future 3.
Was that a good one?
They're all good. What are you talking about?
Well, I've never seen the third one.
Oh wow. Well, you're missing out.
Yeah, probably. The second one were good, so.
Well, do yourself a service and celebrate by watching Back to the Future 3.
I might.
I think she should still have to watch the movies we
Oh my
watch.
god, it's on my back.
Okay. Well, we love you.
Okay. Alright. I love you guys too.
All right.
Bye, love you.
All right. Bye.
Alright, bye. Love you.
Love you. All righty. Back to business, people. All right. Where was it? Lloyd made his first film debut in the second blah 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 blah. His first major role television was drug-using taxicab driver Jim. I can't pronounce that. In the sitcom Taxi. His character was an aging hippie, son of an affluent Boston family and former student of Harvard University. Ignaskowski, whatever, was one of the sitcom's most colorful characters, and Lloyd won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. In the 1980s and early 1990s, Lloyd played most notable film roles. Lloyd was first nominated for the Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as Dr. Emmett Doc Brown in the Back to the Future. The award was instead won by the rival actor Roddy McDowall. He was nominated for the same award for his role as the evil Judge Doom in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And she just sent me a fuckload of pictures. Jesus. Okay, where was I? Lloyd also performed as... Or wait a minute. Yeah, the award was instead won by the rival actor Robert Loggia. He needs to stop losing to Roberts. That's the second Robert he lost. Oh, no, the other one was Roddy, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't remember that name, but you know.
Yeah. Lloyd had another notable television role when cast in the role of villain Sebastian Jackal in the sci-fi series Deadly Games. He also played the character Dr. Jordan Kenneth Lloyd, the despised father of the series protagonist Dr. Gus Lloyd, played by James Calvert. What's that? Okay. Lloyd's last notable film role in the 1990s was playing the Martian Uncle Martian in My Favorite Martian in 1999. The film was an adaptation of the classic sitcom My Favorite Martian. And the character was previously played by Ray Walston. The film underperformed at the box office in the 2000s. Lloyd played the role of reoccurring character Cletus Poffenberger. He's really good at playing names I can't fucking understand. In the comic sci-fi series Tremors in 2003. And reoccurring character Professor Harold March in the sitcom Stacked. As March, Lloyd played a retired rocket scientist who was a regular customer of the bookstore, which served as the series setting. In the 2010s, Lloyd returned to the role of Dr. Emmett Doc Brown in the cameo appearance in A Million Ways to Die in the West. Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the movie. And as... What? Whatever. I'm not even... And as the protagonist of the short film Back to the Future, Doc Brown Saves the World. By 2020, Lloyd has never retired from acting and continues to appear in various roles. Yes, he does. He mostly does a lot of low-budget stuff, which is fine.
Got enough money, you can do whatever the fuck you want, man.
That's right. Oh, man. She sent me 24 fucking... just a bunch of pictures of her covered in blood.
Gotta be proud.
That's my kid. I'm proud. Yeah. Yep. All right. Jesus. They're all a bunch of pictures of her and her friends. Anyway, that's Christopher Lloyd. Jeremiah. What's your favorite Christopher Lloyd thing?
I'd probably say Emmett Brown.
Emmett Brown?
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Mine's gonna be Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I fucking love that movie.
I'm gonna say Dennis Menace.
I'm going with the Addams Family. I love it.
I was gonna say the Addams Family, but seriously, I remember being a kid and being blown away that I was seeing cartoons and real people in the same
I get
screen.
I get it, but dude, him is
and he was the bad guy. It was the first time I'd ever seen him play a bad guy.
Well,
when he melted that shoe, tell me it didn't break your heart. Tell me it didn't break your heart.
He does play a good bad guy. Like in Dennis the Menace, he was a
except for in Dennis the Menace, it's funny. When he melted that shoe, I was like,
he was
Doc
funny.
Brown's mean.
Doc Brown's mean. All right.
What's the first cartoon that's ever traumatized you?
Oh, that would be
The Lion King.
No, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Dude?
Land Before Time.
I never saw.
That's
No, I did see that, but I was really young and I don't remember it very well. No, mine is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah, that's a hard.
Well,
one.
especially when you get older and you find out
that
behind,
but just
really
alone that movie is rough.
Yeah,
You guys are getting traumatized.
Fuck yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You have a heart.
Ferngully's another one. I cared about the trees. Okay.
You cared about the trees.
Yeah.
Fucking hippie.
Yeah. When whenever she was really sad about the trees being cut down and stuff, it made me sad. I was like, that poor...
Because you thought she was a hot fairy chick as a child.
So what?
Fox and the Hound.
Fox and the Hound.
Fox and the Hound will fuck you up. That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I think that our entire generation was raised on trauma.
I think that's why we're emotionless.
Probably because by the time we were 12, we'd already seen everybody's parents
We've
die.
Seen tragedy,
death. There was no Disney movies that had parents.
Yeah.
And if they did have parents, they didn't last long.
No, they died at the beginning. Yeah.
Fox and the Hound kind of fucked me up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Not much.
See, this is why we're fucked up.
See, that's the problem with Disney, though. Disney's turned into a bunch of...
We use Disney as an adjective, though. You're Disney-fied. We didn't know what Disney-fied was until now.
Whenever we were kids, though, being Disney-fied meant you were fucking traumatized. That's
no, we use that as you're a pussy, and then now it's oh, you are
looking
Disney-fied.
back on it.
No, Disney actually had some balls back then.
No, they don't.
They killed the moms.
Yeah. Now they're turning villains into good people.
Yeah. They didn't have any problem killing off your fucking parents.
No. Now they're turning villains like Maleficent and shit into fucking protagonists and what? No.
Mm-hmm.
They need to stop doing that
shit. They can't have any characters that are actually bad guys.
Yeah, they need to stop doing that.
They need to go back to having villains that actually killed people or killed things that were.
Yeah,
important.
In the older movies, man, you were genuinely afraid that some of the characters in the movie
if your mom
may die.
Like, if your mom, like, said, you know, like, Maleficent was coming for you, you'd be like,
Yeah, it was
"Oh,
scary.
no."
Now
Yeah.
you're like, wait, Angelina Jolie's coming? Hey.
Okay.
Just
Kiss
keep
me
her-
with them DSLs, baby.
Scars underneath your bed.
Everybody's getting hickeys. Everybody's getting hickeys. That's all I got to say.
That's what Disney-fied means now. Everybody's getting hickeys. Yes!
Oh, man. Okay.
That's pretty funny, actually.
All right. Moving on. Wrong button.
Let's talk about the movie.
Let's talk about this movie.
Talk about this fucking movie.
It might be the only Western I like. No, not really. There's other Westerns that I like. but-
Well, this week we watched
I think Tombstone.
Back to the Future Part 3. This was 1990.
It was the only one that came out that wasn't in the 80s.
Okay. I think it was 90. 90
Hold
or
on.
91.
90.
90.
Yeah, it was before Adam's Family.
Yeah, it was before Adam's Family. Anyway, you
came
got
out in
that plot
91.
synopsis?
I do. The final installment finds Marty digging the trusty DeLorean out of a mine shaft and looking for Doc in the Wild West of 1885. But when their time machine breaks down, the travelers are stranded in a land of spurs. More problems arrive when Doc falls for pretty schoolteacher Clara Clayton, and Marty tangles with Buford Tannen. You guys know who's in this, so...
Yeah,
that
right.
brings me to a point too on that when you said he got stranded because the time machine broke down. He was like, "Oh yeah, I just cut the gas line." Hey,
I
no big
know,
deal.
like, when he said that so
what?
nonchalantly, like,
No,
hold
like,
up.
even when it happened, like he was like, "Oh, that's okay."
Yeah, like, I'm sitting here, like, the whole time, like,
Stop it.
that's a big problem.
Like the whole
For the Old West, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's like, oh, we still have Mr. Fusion. And I'm like, but he...
But the motor is
that's
still
not what it...
combustible.
What's not what it does.
So the Rotten Tomato score is as such. The critics' consensus, well, the critics is 79%, and the audience is 78%. So they're fairly close. Critics' consensus is Back to the Future Part 3 draws the trilogy to a satisfying close with a simpler, sweeter round of time travel antics. So I will say that they're not wrong about that. The problem is the movie's a little bit slower paced than the other two movies. I know, like, it definitely takes a minute for this movie to get going. It almost feels like they didn't plan this one in a way. Like, it was planned, but it wasn't. Because, like, the way it starts out is you're like, this was like a completely separate storyline from like what Marty's story was. Because it wasn't about Marty anymore. It's about Doc now. So
But I'm fine with that, though. We've
I'm
done
good with that,
movies.
too.
We've done
Yeah.
2 movies of his family, and
yeah,
I think they've kind of explored that as far as they can go.
I
That's
agree.
fine.
I think it's fine that they kind of walked away from like
And it
Marty.
makes sense, though, because it's an older timeline. It would be more, I don't know.
Geared.
Geared. It seems like it's more suited to Doc than it would
Right,
be
yeah.
Marty.
Not to mention, it also poses because Doc is very technologically advanced. He's smart. He's
I love when he just
scientific.
pulled the one ice cube out.
So yeah,
You want
so
some iced tea?
for him to go back to the Old West is kind of like Marty going back to the 50s. Because for him going
Yeah,
back to the Old
yeah.
West, he doesn't have all that technology.
That's kind of what
and
I was
those
saying.
things.
Is that it's more?
It's definitely it's more of an obstacle for him. You know what I mean? To have to go back then. So it makes sense that they would do that. And I love westerns, so everything and there's real danger here. It's not Marty going up against a bully. No, it's Marty going up against.
I don't know. The
people-
second one, there's real danger there too, though, because you've got the dystopian future,
That is
and
true.
because
Yeah.
that was like hardcore,
Yeah.
especially with old Biff.
Yeah, there was no fear of him dying in the first movie.
Right.
Second movie, yeah, a little bit with older Biff, but in this one, there is imminent danger throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
With Tannen and things like that. So where he's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, because if you look at Biff, the worst iteration of Biff, in my opinion, is the second movie, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, that dude was fucking evil.
Mhm.
Biff, even as Tannen, is a caricature of a Old West villain. in a scary way. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
trying
right.
to deter from.
Yeah, no, he would definitely not be as funny or
No,
dumb.
no, he wouldn't say the kind of things he says necessarily, but like, yeah, I remember being like a kid though and watching the second one and just being like, dude, that's not Biff. Like that's a fucking psycho.
Mhm. Yeah, Biff was an asshole. And what's funny is that actor,
He's like the
the
nicest guy ever.
fucking guy in the
I love
world.
his song.
Yeah,
How's Michael J. Fox? He's nice.
he's nice. No, but like the guy who plays Biff, like I'm sure he gets. I think he had an issue with that too, where
He
people would
did for a
approach
while.
him.
Everybody was mean to him.
But he's like the sweetest guy.
He is.
He's like super nice.
So if you guys see Biff out and about, don't be a dick.
Just be like, hey man,
He's nice.
I love him. I think he's great. He's one of the best parts of these movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like,
definitely.
I love him to death. I think he's hilarious.
Oh,
I
the
love
first
how
one,
dumb he
I
is.
love like how he just can never make like a tree and leave.
Yeah.
Like,
Make him like a tree and get out of here. Like,
like it's not
make
that hard,
like a
dude.
tree and leave.
When he like freaks out about it, he's like, and leave. It's leave like a leaf.
The older, like old Grandpa Biff is like,
Oh, fucking Grandpa Biff.
Yeah.
he gets annoyed as hell. With
Yeah, he
the
does.
Younger Biff.
He hated younger Biff. He's like, you sound like an idiot when you say it like
He
that.
like hates himself, his younger self.
Yeah,
It's
he
so sad. Like, God, I was such an idiot.
He smacks him with that fucking thing over and over again.
Hello.
Hello. But I do think I've been going back and forth. I do think the second one might be my favorite, honestly. Now that
I've gone around and around, and I'm like, man.
it
Like,
used to be
they're
the third
all-
one.
And I've said this several times. This is probably one of the most perfect trilogies
It is
because there's every movie is a hit, man. I love all three of them.
if it didn't have the time travel elements, it would be flawless.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can't make a flawless time travel movie.
Right. So my thing about it, like, this is what I've loved, what I realized why I love each of these movies. The first one is set in the 1950s.
Yep.
I love the 1950s.
Oh yeah.
That old school aesthetic with the cars, the clothes, everything. Love it. The second one is futuristic, dystopian.
It goes all over the place.
It goes all over
and
the
I
place,
love that.
and I love it. Yeah, there's never a dull moment in the second movie. And then in the third one, it's a fucking straight up western. I'm like, and I love westerns, so it's like these movies speak to me.
So the second one I had an issue with was the time, because you know how Biff took the time machine, he went back to the past, gave young Biff the thing, they came back to the future to return the DeLorean back to Marty and them. If he already gave Biff the magazine, how did he return to that particular future? Because he's already changed the future.
But when he came back, it was different. Like, their area wasn't prominent anymore. Because, like, remember the cops bring Jennifer back? And they're like, oh, yeah, this is a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, that
But
was
before that, it wasn't.
That was before because
Are you sure?
yeah, because he,
Oh,
he
yeah, 'cause she
stole
dri-
the DeLorean
but, like,
in
they-
that neighborhood.
I don't remember.
He
I
stole the
guess I'd have to go
DeLorean
back
when
and
they
watch it.
were in
Yeah.
the house already. So
Yeah.
when they went in the house, he came, stole the DeLorean, and then returned the DeLorean.
When
to
he
the
came
same
back,
place.
it was different. Wasn't it?
No,
In the first one or the second one?
Second one.
No,
When Grandpa Biff came back with the DeLorean, it was different. The neighborhood was different.
no. The neighborhood was still the same
I'd have to go back
until
and
they
watch
go
it.
back in
So-
the past again, and then their past was changed.
So the way I understand it is that, yes, it's one linear timeline, but that linear timeline acts at the same time. So as this is playing out, that's playing out in the future. So, okay, unless you go back to that point. So, because what happens is, like, take, for example, in the first movie, whenever he has the picture, as time goes on, they slowly disappear. They don't disappear just instantly until he changes it. They slowly disappear, which tells you that their timeline
It's possible.
is,
It's a possible timeline.
Yeah, so their timeline is moving in
that direction.
along with that timeline as it continues.
It's because it's a continuum. He mentions that several times.
Yeah.
It's a
So
continuum.
as like, say, like 4
oh
days
yeah,
ago,
yeah.
4 days ago, we're moving at the same pace as it was 4 days ago. We're moving at the same time, but
The further you get away
so
from
that,
that,
yeah, so that picture itself, because it came from that time, you have it. It's moving along with that timeline. Get what I'm saying? I know it's confusing.
yeah.
But
No,
that's what I
I
get
get
from
what
it.
you're saying. So basically, like, okay, so if you're looking at when he dropped that car off, if he comes back to that exact same time, it's going to be the same. But in 4 to 6 days, it's going to change because that timeline has been allowed to flourish.
Exactly.
So we need a lot of time cards and a lot of strings.
Yes,
we need-
With Charlie going.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes, that's exactly what it
Yes.
is. Remember when he's got that chalkboard and he goes, "Nyeh!" And then he writes the other line. He goes 1985.
But still, what I'm like, chill out.
All good.
She
It
gets
still
excited
throws,
about
it
time.
still throws me off that like.
No,
they-
he brought up the strings and I got excited.
like I said, DeLorean.
Pepe
he
Silva.
stole the DeLorean,
Pepe Silva.
returned it to the future, which the future should have already changed because he went
It's
back.
not
to the past and
instantaneous
changed.
though.
And then, but as soon as they go back in the past, it's already changed.
It's not instantaneous.
That's what we're saying. Is it doesn't just like that. It like so
if you
he
go,
went back
if you go
to the
back
future.
to that time, if you go back to the man,
Okay, so
if
he
you go
went
back to the past,
Yeah.
that they changed, it will be changed because it has been changed. But if you go to the future and the past may have been changed, but it hasn't been finalized, then nothing's changed yet. Like there's still time to go back and fix it.
Okay.
It's very confusing, and it's even more. It makes it even more confusing if you think about it in the aspect that it's one linear timeline instead of like Marvel where it's multiple timelines, which honestly is way worse and way more confusing.
It is. Because if you think about like the way Doc Brown said, okay, so you've got this linear timeline, and then this is a possible like
Yeah, that
this is a
that
possible
fork that fork off.
1985 timeline. So it stays down here until it is like
Fixed.
fixed
And then that timeline rejoins the original
or
timeline.
until it becomes the permanent timeline and then it goes
Exactly.
and it fixes itself.
I just like how I started something. It just made you guys just
Time
go-
is a
We're
tricky
just
deal.
explaining it to you, sir.
Yeah, we're
Pay
explaining
attention.
it to your Transformer 2 brain.
What?
Oh.
I haven't seen any explosions yet.
Was there no explosions in this movie?
It's like
There were, I think, a couple.
It's like a kid
Well,
with
the
a
train
the train.
explosion.
book that has
yeah.
pictures.
What?
Like a kid with a book that has pictures.
Better
I can't read
it
this.
better
There's no
be-
pictures.
It better be pop-ups. Ain't no fucking pictures.
Pop-ups. It better be one of them ones with the thing on the side where you press a button and it makes noise or
Or
it
the
makes
little,
music.
the little cardboard
yeah.
that you move and it moves the thing inside of it. Yeah.
Oh man, I missed those. Was it like the singing books or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
You like
You can sing
open it
along
up and it
to
had
them.
like the
Yeah.
picture and you'd be like,
Disney
oh,
did a lot
it's
of
this
them.
picture.
Yeah.
You remember that? You remember
Yeah.
that pop-up book I had that had was like a mini golf?
Yeah, I do. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I have a pop-up book that Tim Gordon won, or is it Tim
Tom?
Gordon? Tom
Tom.
Gordon.
Yeah, it was like
that book you bought.
Yeah, it was like a
Stephen
pop-up
King
book that, like, once you open
I have
it
a
up,
pop-up
it was like a
Stephen
little
King book.
mini putt-putt golf thing you could do in it. It's
I
pretty
got
neat.
a pop-up DC book.
Mine's cooler.
I don't have any pop-up books.
I have
I
a
got
pop.
comic books.
I have an adult pop-up book. It's Stephen King, not adult like Triple X.
I was gonna say,
You
if
freak.
you move it, it penetrates. And you press the- you
Move
press
the
the-
tab.
you press the thing.
Oh, you press the
It's got the
button. You're
noise-
moaning.
and it says, eh. That's
Well, when
pretty
he
dope.
brought up
That's awesome.
the pop-up book about Washington, I was picturing the monument.
Anyway,
His
let's
book got
move
it
on
right.
here. We're getting
I
way
don't
off
think
topic.
we never stay on topic. So
We're talking about Back to the Future 3. What are you guys talking about? Porn pop-up books? What the
Went
fuck?
It's for the
from Back to the
blind.
Future 3 to Back to the Future 2 to pop-up books and porn pop-up books.
Invented, okay? You're going to get rich. Somebody will buy that shit.
no shit.
Anyway, oh, fuck.
Holographic titties.
So-
Holographic.
Yeah.
So my thing about this
futuristic
movie...
pop-up books.
My thing about this movie is the love interest in this, like, she's kind of perfect for Doc Brown. I love her. I think she's a great addition.
Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah.
And then I love all the little cameos. The only thing I don't understand is why does Marty's mom look like his also descendant, like grandmother? You know what I mean?
Because she was.
No,
She was
yeah,
like
but
the great
think about it though. Like, where exactly do these two
Yeah,
family trees
there should be
cross?
some separation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So here I can answer that actually. So it's not gonna be great because anyway,
They have to be distant cousins of some
no.
kind.
The role was written for Crispin Glover as a an olive tree.
Yeah, right.
Like, hey, we had this lawsuit. You hate us, but we wrote this role for you. Come back and play it, and because it would make sense that it would be Crispin Glover and Lorraine, right? Like descendants of both.
Yeah.
But Crispin Glover said that they weren't going to pay him enough, of course. So he didn't come back. And
But even still, though, if you think about it, she looks just like Lorraine, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Looks just like Lorraine. That would tell me that they're descendant of, that's her descendant, correct? So
yeah, like on her side, yeah.
So okay, so that would make his great grandfather would be his mom, and at some point he would have to have a child that would be eventually give birth to Lorraine. So therefore, they're fucking related.
No.
Yes, think about it. Am I wrong?
I would say it's a relation to her somewhere, and then.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
in any case.
Well, they immigrated from Ireland or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it Ireland or Scotland?
Ireland. I would say, based on the.
So you're telling that means that they're the only two of their generation, of their family, that are in America. So there is no sister or brother.
Well, you don't know that Lorraine's the rest of her family didn't make their happy asses.
I'm just
way
saying,
over here.
There's some trees, some branches crossing here.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but the entire reason that Lorraine was even in it, the entire reason that she even shows up is to get that whole "you're back here in good old 1885" because in every single movie it happens. But it was supposed to be Crispin Glover. It was not supposed to be Michael J. Fox.
But even if it was Crispin Glover, still.
I'm only explaining the thought process.
There's still some branches getting crossed there.
We already had this conversation. You said he was going to be his own dad at some point in part 2.
Yeah, he could have been. If he'd have banged his mom.
Well, that could have worked in part 1 as well.
Yeah.
So again, if it wasn't for the time travel shit, we know way too much.
There was also a parody of that where he actually did enjoy making out with his mom.
Did you ever hear that song?
Funny.
The Futuristic Sex Robots?
No.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Actually,
are you
I better
looking
do
it up?
it now.
There's a paradox there, isn't there? There's some incest going on in the McFly family. I'm just saying. Something's there, dude. If you're telling me that his mom looks like his mom from 100 years ago, that's incest. They're crossing branches. Somewhere along the line.
I don't know. I don't have an argument.
It's always bothered me since the first time I've seen this movie. I'm like, why does his mom look like his mom from 100 years ago? Like,
well, I'm just saying
that means
like,
they're part of the same family. That means that his mom and his dad are part of the same family.
I think that it's just it goes along with the whole like time travel thing, and they were just trying to like, no, hold on. No, I'm saying yes, I agree. I'm agreeing with you. Okay, but like as far as the movie goes, it's not supposed to be like thought about too much, I guess. Because I mean, if we thought about it too much, the first one should make you very uncomfortable.
It does make me very uncomfortable.
But see, that's the thing is like
it
when
makes
we were
me uncomfortable around my own mother.
But when we were kids, we didn't even think about it.
While Maggie bears a striking resemblance to Lorraine McFly due to the actress, obviously, it is established that McFly men are simply genetically predisposed to be attracted to women who look like her.
That is the lamest excuse for incest I've ever heard.
Hey, that's all I got.
No, dude, they're cousins. That's it. They're cousins.
They'd have to be close cousins because his great grandfather, which is the baby, right?
Which is the baby.
And the dad to his grandfather.
Yeah.
I mean, they would literally have been like first
close.
cousins.
Yeah, real close. Like maybe not first cousins, but like
second cousins at the
second
very
cousins,
least.
maybe third. I'll give them.
I
Might give them
would not
that.
even
But
do
still, though,
third.
like you guys are like,
you would know of each other at least.
yeah,
at
it's weird.
least.
Yeah. Like Lorraine was born. Man, you look just like your great grandmother, who would also be, not Marty, but
Well,
what's the dad's
okay,
name? George
Now,
McFly's grandmother also.
If he would have got away with them not
Great-grandmother.
saying that they were McFlys. They were like her maiden name,
Baines.
Baines. If
Lorraine
they were
Baines.
the Baines, he probably could have got away with that because they didn't look anything like his dad.
You know what I think they should have done? They should have made a whole other character and put some other lady in the place of the wife, not her, and then maybe Lorraine's descendant was a prostitute that worked in the brothel there.
That would.
And he woke up in the brothel. And then, oh my God, welcome to good old 1885. I mean, would that have worked too?
Now I'm thinking a million ways to die in the West.
What?
I like the way they did it. Because it keeps the
rubs
continuity.
me the wrong way.
Not necessarily continuity, but like I like the fact that we have the same things happening in all three movies.
Well,
I think it's
mean,
fun.
No, I like
the
that
mom's
too,
always
but-
been like into like an ancestral thing, so.
Well, I don't think it was meant to be like we take things
Okay,
way.
then maybe find somebody else other than maybe not make them McFlies or
Like I said, make them the
something like
Baines
that.
or
You know what I
whatever.
mean?
Like I said,
I
if they
think
would have made it
it's
the
done on
Baines.
purpose just to keep that.
Well,
Like
also-
you have the hey McFly, I'm talking to you. It happens in every movie.
Yeah.
You have you're back in 1819 whatever, back in good old blah blah blah.
Also,
you
look
have that in all three movies. Like I'm just saying that like if you replace Lorraine at any point, you lose it.
I also
it's
have
just supposed to be fun.
have an issue with the fact that the McFlies are apparently one of the original settlers in this town. They have a farm. They have McFly Farm. Where did all that go? Did they lose it along the way? Did they they had to?
It's where the house is now.
Huh? No, well,
I said
what
it's
I'm
where the
saying-
house is
What I'm
now.
saying
Yeah,
is
it's
like
if
you're telling me
begin
that
the
like
town-
he must have lost an entire farm and a whole lot of because if you're an original settler to this town, your name would be plastered all over that town.
We
Especially
lost
if
an
you had a
entire
farm.
castle.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I mean, our family lost an entire fucking castle.
Oh, your family lost
Yeah.
an entire castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 generations removed.
Yeah.
We could have went to Ireland and had an entire castle.
Scotland.
Sorry. Scotland. We could have had an entire castle.
That's why you lost it, because you didn't know where it was to
Yeah,
begin with.
I'm very bad at geography.
It was burned down.
Yeah, but before that, the deed was gone.
There still is a Douglas family, like
Yeah, I know.
all that shit, but
Well,
We should go and like claim.
yeah. All right, bitch.
We're here. Give me
We're
my
Americans.
Give me my fucking ladyship and hand me the goddamn keys.
Yeah.
all you gotta do is buy a plot of land, like literally a
Oh, I know,
square
you
foot,
get- yeah.
and you'd be considered a lord.
Well, yeah, because they want. Yeah. Anyway.
I've heard all about that.
No, like seriously, like I think that you're looking at it from the perspective of like real life, and all they were trying to do is just connect the movies.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, but
What if it's a doppelganger?
Yeah. What if it? Yeah.
I seen you in Kroger one day and it wasn't you.
It's true.
what the fuck?
Seriously. There's somebody in town that looks like you.
You should have been like Joseph, and then we turn around.
Yeah, it could be a doppelganger.
There's a guy that run around town that looks like me.
Yeah.
Is he at least thinner?
Why are you looking at me? I wasn't there.
Was he thinner?
You're asking the guy that doesn't even notice boobs.
That's true.
Yeah.
Boobs.
I caught a side glance. I thought it was you, but he didn't have no tattoos.
I had a kid call me Ben Affleck once, and I looked at him. I was like, "You need to get your eyes checked, dude."
I thought I saw Hulk Hogan in Walpock whenever I was 7 years old. So I mean, yeah, dude dressed just like him. I was
Dude,
like,
you know
I was
what'd
like
be
Hulk
funny?
Hogan. He's like, hey, what's going on? I was like, and then I think later on I was like, I don't think that guy was Hulk Hogan. He was totally acting like Hulk Hogan, though. I didn't think it
Could
was.
you imagine if, like, you look back or whatever, you're like, oh my god, it was. Like, he had some kind of
No, I'm just
event.
looking back thinking, like, was that guy a pederast? Like, you know what I mean? Like, was he trying to diddle me, or?
I was a cute kid.
Yeah, I was kind of adorable back then, so. I was like 7, and this guy was like, let's go check. This guy looks like just like Hulk Hogan.
Did he
was
offer
like,
you candy or pets?
No, he was just walking down the street, and he just.
Well, then he wasn't trying to diddle you. He
Maybe-
didn't offer you anything.
Maybe he was just being nice, but later on I was like, I don't think that guy was Hulk Hogan. Yeah,
He
one of those
probably was
deals.
just being nice.
Yeah, I think he was.
See, this is the problem. Like, people are nice to kids, and then, like, later we're like, was he a pedophile?
Yeah.
Like-
Was he trying to diddle me? It was the middle of the day, though. It's kind of hard to do. You know?
I was adorable back then.
Yeah. I was fucking adorable. That guy had every right. If I wouldn't have blamed him for trying to diddle me, you know? What are we laughing about?
Penny.
Oh.
So my
Bruh.
daughter, she said, no, she didn't say bruh. She said,
I know, I'm just...
Penny asked for dessert, and Kendra told her not right now. And she kept on asking. So Kendra said no. She said no. So Penny said, "Okay, I'm done." She said, "Okay," and then as she walked away, she said, "I'm done being your daughter," with a sassy tone. Damn.
That makes sense.
Dude, you have no
Yeah.
idea. She told Eric at Christmas time she was coming home with me because I was nice to her and him and mommy weren't.
Yeah, probably.
Gotta be a parent sometimes.
The only thing I did was, like, helped her open something.
Going home with Karen.
Yeah.
She's nicer than you.
Yeah,
man.
like, there was no like animosity happening. I just helped her, and then she looked up at them and gave them animosity. She was like, "I'm going home with Aunt Karen because she's nice to me and you're not." I was like,
I got
I
set
would
up
take
for this
all your
one.
shit away.
I was like,
All right, well, let me go home and pack your shit.
No, it was more so. I was like, I didn't. What? No, I just.
I'm just helping. All right, are you
take
guys
the sass for a night?
are you guys done?
I'm good.
Done?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
All right,
good.
I'm done.
let's move on here.
Let's go this bitch.
Oh man, you know how it goes. Go around the table. Let me rate this motherfucker. All right, Jeremiah.
I did like the comedy. It was pretty top notch, actually. I always put this last because obviously I think the second one's my favorite just because of the theme.
I think it's 2-3-1 for me, which is weird.
No, mine's 1-3-2.
I think mine is 1-3-2 also.
I think it's 2-3-1 for me.
I like 2 a lot. They're all pretty
Yeah.
equal, honestly. But
I think it's the dystopian future for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could 2-3-1.
Yeah.
I think this one gets bumped up. I actually really enjoyed it a lot this time. Not that there's anything really wrong with any of them. Like,
yeah.
you
No, I
said
think
it's-
the first one is just too bubblegum for me. Especially after we talk about it more and more. It's like, no offense, but like you said, you don't have any real, like, not saying that I want there to be real danger.
Right, yeah.
But like, when you compare the other two, it just seems so popcorn. It seems so bubblegum. It seems so... like, the first time I watched
think
it,
that's
like...
what I like about it. It's the
Sure,
simplicity
sure,
of it. It's so
absolutely.
simple,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. I get it.
But yeah, like as far as trilogies go, it's like pretty much flawless aside from the time
Yeah.
travel stuff because it's never going to be really perfect. But
Right.
I can't really find anything else to really hate on. I'd probably give it a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I'm on that same road. It's hard to like. It is hard to pick a favorite of these three because they're all three are awesome. Like they're all great.
They all have
movies.
strong points.
Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
and they don't really have a lot of weak points.
No.
Like I love all three of them. I think they're all three great. I think this movie ties it all up really well. It lets you know that they all get to live happily ever after.
Mm-hmm.
Biff is still their bitch. That makes me happy. Doc Brown gets to have a family and a life. And I like that. The one thing that I love most about this movie is that they give so much time to Doc Brown and so much for his character to grow and be able to, have something at the end of this trilogy. And that's awesome. I'm glad that he gets his happy ending because he's like the best character of this whole franchise. Everybody still quotes his, great Scott,
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, all these things.
When he said it the first time in this movie, I was like, why didn't my mom ever tell me a gigawatt wasn't real?
1.21 gigawatts.
Like, I didn't even think, I think I was like, I don't know, 16 or 17 before I realized that a gigawatt and a gigawatt were the same thing.
Yeah. But I just, it's hard to pick a favorite, man. But yeah, if I had to narrow it down, I think I'd go 1, 3, 2. I think, yeah, 1, 3, 2. One is just, I mean, you can't beat it, man. There's not as much danger, blah blah blah. But man, it's so simple and so perfect in so many ways.
I don't know. Doc Brown died.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
there was plutonium.
Yeah, the Russians and that. So, but I don't know, man. It's hard to pick a favorite, But I guess it would have to be the first one. But aside from that, man, like this whole franchise is fantastic. Yeah, I hope they never, ever, ever, ever try to remake any of it or touch any of it, make sequels or prequels.
If Zemeckis has his way, it won't.
I know, and I'm good with that, man. I hope
probably has it in his will that way.
I hope he does. I honestly hope he does because I hope nobody ever touches this shit. But aside from that, that being said, I think that for me, I think that this movie is easily, I'm going to go with Jeremiah, is easily an 8.5. So I don't know what I gave the other two, but this is how I feel right now. So
that's hilarious because I also gave it an 8.5.
Yeah.
Like I put an 8.5 like right away. So, I used to think this was my favorite.
I watched too
it
for a long time.
Yeah,
and then watching them all over again, I'm like, I think it's still the first one.
I think it's mostly because like I watched it a lot, like it was always on TV, and I really liked it. I will say that I think that it's really awesome that we have 2 movies of Marty and his family and all that, and that's fine. But like I love the fact that they gave Doc Brown sort of his own movie.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I feel that way
is because
him a
badass too. So.
Well, yeah, and the thing that I loved about it is that they've both throughout the franchise been like equal partners. They've been like, best friends and all that. But you never really got that same treatment for Doc Brown. Like, and you never really noticed it. And then the third movie comes along and you're like, oh yeah, we don't know much about like you as a person.
Yeah.
So it's nice that they gave him sort of his own feature length to say like, okay, we've learned all we need to learn about Marty. What do we got to learn about Doc Brown?
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool. I really like the fact that we got to do that. And I feel like the Old West is just a perfect backdrop for it. So yeah, I mean, I gave it 8.5. I don't really have any qualms about it. Again, you're never going to get a perfect time travel movie. But when they make 3 movies about time travel and you don't have anything to bitch about but the time travel, I mean, you can't go wrong. That wouldn't happen today.
No.
So, there's a reason, in my opinion, that the Marvel movies said, yeah, there's multiple timelines because they can't cover their asses.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to have different variants of different characters and blah 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 than without.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just saying that like, did they like they went with that because it's like an easier way to explain things, whereas this has a constrictive quality to it, and I think you have to work around that a lot more.
Now, if they went as big as making 20 or 30 fucking movies like the Marvel
Jesus
has,
Christ,
then I guess they would have to have a multiverse.
Well, and I'm saying that like I think that it's sort of like when you have a low budget, it forces you to think outside of the box. You can't just say, oh, well, this is just the Hulk version that went to this timeline, and now he can, blow bugs out of his nose. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just throwing shit out there. But you know what I'm saying?
Wolverine.
Like, it doesn't, come on.
Yeah.
Like, at some point in time, there are limits.
Right.
So, yeah, it's an 8.5 for me. I really like the third one, but I like the second one better.
When you said the different version of Hulk, the only thing that popped in my mind was that Deadpool and Wolverine. He goes,
Yeah.
the mini Wolverine.
The mini Wolverine.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, he's so cute. I fucking love that movie.
I like the Cavalry. Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
He could probably do it. He's
He's
Yeah.
too big, man. He's too big. He's fucking massive to be too big to be Wolverine. They need to make him a Marvel character though. Just
Yeah.
not Wolverine. He'd make a great something else. Honestly, he's big enough. He'd make a great Cyclops. The Cyclops is a big dude. Anyway, sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I mean, I'm probably sitting about an 8.5. Also, honestly, there's
Let me
nothing
guess.
really.
Let me guess.
8.5.
How'd you guess? I think that might be a first.
Oh, everybody's got the same score. It
Yeah.
might be. Yeah.
I can't say anything bad about this movie. It's it's got a good western into it. It's got the comedy chops like any Back to the Future movie has. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about the movie.
No. Yeah.
So yeah,
8.5.
8.5.
8.5. All right, man. Let's get into these recasts and all that fun shit. This week, what's everybody's genre?
Mine's horror.
Mine was sing musical thing.
Mine's a documentary. This will be interesting. Who do you want to go first? I'm good with that. I never get to
You
go
just want to
first.
get it out.
Yeah, I kind of want to just get it out of the way. Alrighty, boys and girls. I had a documentary. So I didn't recast anybody because I didn't do the trailer thing. I did the synopsis because
I did, but it's a shitty recast.
I didn't know.
I like mine.
How do you recast a fucking documentary? So
Hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I'll give him that one.
This one's called Temporal Pioneers: The Unlikely Railroad Incident in 1985 or 1885. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It says this is documentary style, shot like a Ken Burns PBS special meets modern true crime reenactment. Dramatic narrator, low zooms on old photographs, overlay serious historians and townsfolk giving contradictory eyewitness interviews. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the plot synopsis is as such. In 1955, local scientist Dr. Emmett Brown mysteriously vanishes, only to reappear in 1885 after what experts now cautiously describe as a locomotive-related lightning misunderstanding. The film follows concerned California teenager Marty McFly, who discovers a 70-year-old letter buried in Western Union archives. Through somber narration and grainy reenactments, the documentary details Marty's decision to travel back to the Old West in a modified DeLorean automobile, described by one historian as a horseless carriage fueled by questionable science. Upon arrival in 1885, Hill Valley Marty infiltrates the local culture, awkwardly adopting the alias Clint Eastwood, a name that scholars confirm would not exist for nearly a century. Several experts are shown staring silently at the camera after explaining this.
A man who stare at goats.
Yeah. The documentary builds tension around Doc Brown's impending death in a duel against notorious outlaw Buford Mad Dog Tannen. Interviews with descendants of the Tannen family provide wildly biased testimony, insisting the duel was technically self-defense. Unexpectedly, the narrator shifts when Doc falls in love with the narrative shifts when Doc falls in love with school teacher Clara Clayton. Relationship experts are brought in to analyze how a man from the 20th century could maintain a healthy romance while actively dismantling the space-time continuum. The final act focuses on what the historians call the train incident, a highly disputed event in which a steam locomotive allegedly reached 88 miles per hour while pushing a futuristic sports car toward a ravine. Experts debate whether this was early performance art or a physics breakthrough or two men making very poor decisions or choices. Sorry. In a climactic sequence presented entirely through overly dramatic slow motion reenactments and intense violin music, Marty returns to 1985, just moments before the DeLorean is obliterated by a freight train. Scholars describe this as either the closing of a time loop or a metaphor for letting go. The documentary concludes.
Boy, they made that deep.
Yeah. The documentary concludes with the sudden appearance of Doc Brown in a time-traveling steam locomotive, now married with children, cheerfully undermining the entire film's tone of historical gravity. The narrator ends solemnly. History is written by the victors, and occasionally by men with access to plutonium. Fade to black. Banjo music plays seriously.
That's
Makes you wonder.
That's a documentary.
Time travel was real, and only the social elites are the ones that have it.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah. Let's go around.
So I'm gonna lose points because no matter how I went about this, every time I would try to do Back to the Future 3, the horror element was terrible. Like it was really bad.
Did you do the trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm telling you, the synopsis is way to go, man. It's so much more coherent.
Okay, but this trailer is really good.
Okay.
and it's based on the first movie though, so I lose a little bit of points, and I'm sorry, but like I tried for the third one, and every single one was terrible. So deal with it. So Marty McFly is going to be played by Jaden Martell.
That's not how good it is. She still might win it, dude.
He's the kid from Bill, the kid Bill in the It movie, the first, the kid. Anyway, Doc Brown is going to be Willem Dafoe. I had horror, by the way. I didn't say that. Lorraine Baines is Mia Goth.
It's not a bad choice.
No, George McFly is Paul Dano.
Yeah, all right.
And Biff Tannen is going to be Dave Bautista.
A little bit of a miss there, but
He's
fun.
not, but see, it's a horror, so he's not really like a bully. He's more like a predator. Like he's tailing them or whatever. Like
Fun fact about Dave Bautista and Henry Cavill. Dave Bautista was on set with Henry Cavill one time, and he had Henry Cavill was off for like 2 days, and he asked Bautista if he wanted to come out and work out, and he's like, Bautista's like, yeah, Henry Cavill's workouts like made him quiver.
I bet. No, it's more so like when I did I always do the trailer first, and then kind of go back and do the recast based on what the trailer tells me. And in this, like, David Bautista is more like a bounty hunter.
Okay.
Instead of like a bully.
Well, just read your
Okay.
thing.
So
I know what you're explaining to me. He's your judge.
I'm just saying. So
She's trying to win.
Yeah.
black screen sound.
Winner.
A distant electrical hum. A clock ticking, slightly off rhythm. Doc Brown whispering and trembling. I finally did it. I broke through. Flash, a glimpse of the DeLorean, but this isn't clean. It's wet. Something dark drips from the door. Title card. Time is not empty. Cut to Marty, disoriented, sweating, looking at his own hand. It flickers just slightly. Marty, Doc, I don't feel right. Cut to the clock tower, 1955. All clocks stop at once. Sound, a deep, low-frequency groan like something massive is shifting. Doc Brown, when you travel through time, something travels back with you. Cut to Marty in the mirror. His reflection moves a half second too late, then smiles. But the real Marty didn't. Marty, whispering. It knows I'm here. Cut to rapid shots. Lorraine staring at Marty, confused, afraid, and drawn to him. George bleeding from the nose, staring at nothing. Biff grabbing Marty and sniffing him. Biff, you smell wrong. Remember, he's a bounty hunter. He's chasing him because he's...
But he's sniffing him.
I understand, but
He's
I'm
a
just saying,
child.
like...
He's
I'm just telling you.
sniffing people.
He's a 17-year-old boy and he's sniffing
He looked in the mirror and the mirror smiled at him. There's something wrong with Marty.
him. Okay.
That's what you need to understand.
It could meet the age of consent.
Yeah, it's usually 16.
Yeah, true.
Cut to the DeLorean.
Just somebody walks up.
Could you imagine if you were
Get
just
away!
like at Walmart?
That's never happened to you?
Fucking creep.
Not lately. Cut to the DeLorean. The time circuits flicker. New words appear. Arrival detected. Doc Brown panicked. You were never supposed to exist here this long. Cut to Marty's family photo. His siblings have vanished. Now his face is fading, but something else is appearing behind him. A tall, distorted silhouette standing too close. Marty crying. Doc, it's replacing me. Cut to black. Car engine revving, but it sounds wrong. Wet and organic. Doc Brown, drive. Final shot. The DeLorean hits 88 miles an hour for a split second. Something is sitting in the passenger seat. Not Doc, but it's smiling at him. Title card, Back to the Future. Tagline, you were never meant to come back.
All right.
That was the best one I had.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I really like the recast, honestly.
I like the idea that you bring something back with you every time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Like when it was what got me was like the mirror thing.
Yeah.
I was like, that's good. Yeah.
All right. So I got a musical. By the way, I'm not singing.
I don't expect you to.
No. So
Guys,
here's Back to the
don't
Future
commit.
Part 3, the musical. Start of it. Where we're going, we need choreography. Black screen, soft harmonica, a distant train whistle. Doc, spoken dramatic. The future hasn't been written yet, Marty, but it sure can be sung. Opening number. Hold on. I forgot to do my recast. So, Doc is John Travolta. What's her name? The Doc's
He's not just a
girlfriend.
scientist. He's
Clara?
Scientologist.
Clara. Clara
hilarious.
is Ellen Green.
Who?
Ellen Green. 50 Shops of Horror. Or
50 Shops of Horror.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait
There's
a
a
minute.
crossover
I
I didn't
haven't seen
expect.
that one.
That's a
50
crossover.
Shades of Grey.
No.
No, Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop
Little
of Horror.
Shops
Yeah,
of
that
Horror.
one.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ellen. Is
Ellen
that
Green-
is
yeah,
that
the
is
main-
that
the main lady.
Is that,
Blonde. Yes, the blonde.
I
from
want to see
Shop of
little.
Horrors.
I want to see 50 Shops of Horror.
So yeah.
Seymour.
So her is Doc's girlfriend. So you got John Travolta and Ellen Green, and then
Seymour.
you got
That's what it is.
Steve Martin as Bill Tannen.
Bill. Biff.
Biff. God damn it! I'm all over the place today.
Don't feel bad. Whenever we play
Yeah,
Marvel
Steve-
Rivals, he calls Jeff Jeffy,
Yeah.
and he calls like what was the other one?
Hella. I called
Oh
like
yeah,
Helga.
he called her Helen.
Yeah,
you call
Helen.
her
Yeah,
Helen.
Helen.
Hella is Helen. I'm like, dude, it's Hella. I know. Fuck, I don't care.
It's Helen for me. Damn
It's
it.
Helen. All these characters have different names.
Yeah, because I just.
He's terrible with names.
Yeah, terrible. That's what the problem with like trivia games and all that when it comes like, what's his name? This actor's name? Oh, fuck, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I just know this person plays.
I
this
just
person.
like to point out that he got the duck this
Yeah.
year.
I know.
Yeah.
Joseph.
What do you
Next
want out of
time-
me, dude?
We fucked up.
Next
Royally.
time, yeah. Next time I win, I'm going to do the Rocket Man and just start screaming for the damn
She's
duck
like,
and, knocking
no, there
everybody
will
over.
be no next time.
No, there will not be. I will not. I will not.
I will die laughing if I win again.
I will too.
Anyways, so you got Biff as Steve Martin. You got Zac Efron as Marty.
That's really good, actually.
Younger Zac Efron.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, yeah. It's like Disney Zac Efron.
Yeah. Not
Disney-fied.
Not
He lost
cosmetic,
complete,
yeah.
not complete face change.
It's Disney-fied.
So you got-
when he lost his parents.
John Travolta, Ellen Green,
Call back.
Steve Martin, and Zac Efron. Those are the only
Because she
four I
says Seymour.
more like
she say it
dog.
like
no, she says Marty.
Marty!
Yeah.
See, now that did sound like 50 Shops of Horror.
Yeah. All right, so back to what I was saying.
Porn parody.
Opening number.
No, when she said Marty in that voice, it was more. It sounded like
Like
she said
Morty.
Morty. Well, yeah, I mean that's what Marty would sound like in
Yeah.
a Brooklyn,
Yeah.
thick Brooklyn accent.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and
I'm
Morty, yeah.
aware.
She's got,
Which
but
is also a parody of Doc
she
and
has
Marty.
to literally sing just like she did in.
She actually did sing. Like
know,
her
I'm just
singing
saying.
voice sounded better than her speaking voice.
I'm just saying she has to sing just like she,
She
did
would be
in
like,
Shuffle
It's
Horse.
kinda like
somewhere
Mia
that's
Goth's
green, and then she would
American
talk.
voice versus her British voice.
Oh God,
Her
when Mia
voice
Goth
is-
talks,
It's ear wrenching.
and it's not like her acting. Like the first time I heard her talk, like
you want
I
to
was
punch
like-
her in the face.
I was like, "That's not right. That's
Yeah.
not how you sound,
think-
is it?"
Yeah.
Do you think like she talks in an American accent?
I think that's why she got tits like she does, because somebody gave her that voice, and they had to like even it out somehow.
Well, with her, because her and Shia LaBeouf are together.
yeah, I know.
Not anymore. They broke up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I thought they got married though,
All right.
No, they're split up.
So opening number 88 miles.
probably because
per-
he got his ass kicked. Sorry.
No, that's why he moved to New Orleans. Sorry, dude. He moved to New Orleans to be closer to his dad after him and Mia's split.
Oh,
So that's why he's in New Orleans now,
okay.
and that's why he's been he was fucked up for a week at Mardi Gras.
Yeah, he apparently started yelling a bunch of like homophobic shit too during that whole.
I wish he'd just get.
He
his
got
act
his ass
together.
kicked the next morning. Got up and went to church.
I wish he'd just get his act together.
I
I
don't know. He's at a loss. I've lost all faith in him now. So fuck him. Sorry, dude. Go ahead.
All right. So back to what I was saying. Opening number 88 miles per hour. Full ensemble.
You want me to sing it?
No. A high energy tap routine in a smoky 1885 saloon. Cowboys line dancing. Showgirls kick. The DeLorean
See,
glides
it's
in.
always the musical. The musical always wins.
It's not
It's
gonna
so
win.
good.
Anyways, the DeLorean glides in on a rotating stage.
He looked at you like he wanted to punch you.
It's so
He's
good.
like, "Fuck you! I don't fucking want this."
Marty singing, I was just a kid from 1985. Now I'm dodging bullets just to stay alive. No plutonium, no electric tower, just to train some tracks and 88 miles per hour. Big finish, pyro shaped like a clock. Record scratch, cut to a dusty hill valley, 1885. Narrator, booming Broadway voice from the creators of Time Travel and Questionable Decisions.
Creators of time travel.
The creators of Time Travel and Questionable Decisions.
Okay.
I've had some of those.
Okay, so The Ballad of a Mad Dog. So this is Steve Martin singing now.
Okay.
Good.
Mad Dog Tannen, villain solo, spotlight, red lighting, backup dancers, and outlaw chick. Call me Mad Dog, fastest draw in the West. If you're thinking about the future, you'd better think less. One shot, one glare, one dramatic key change. In Hill Valley, baby, I make the rules strange. He moonwalks aggressively, spurs sparkle. Not sparking, sparkle.
Sparkling spurs.
Sparkling spurs. Steve
That's
Martin moonwalking
ama-
back.
I'm just seeing like
Steve
him.
Martin's
I'm seeing him
sparkling
in like
spurs.
his Three Amigos outfit.
Yeah, kinda.
But
Yeah.
like,
Or,
because it's like sparkly.
That's
you know?
this
What was
right
it,
here is what
Cowboy
made me
Roy?
think of Steve Martin.
Okay.
Just the moonwalk.
Yeah.
Sparking spark.
Because the dude can do physical humor
Yes.
like no other.
What was
Yeah.
what was that character he played in Parenthood for his kid's birthday? It was like Cowboy Roy.
Cowboy Dan.
Cowboy Dan.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I love that movie so much.
So now, Alan Green, Clara, power duet. On a moonlight train platform, Doc and Clara, soaring harmony, time is a river, love is the spark, you fell from the sky and lit up the dark. Science and destiny tangled together, if love is an experiment, let's last forever. Wind machine, street music flies dramatically. Push the train, tap explosion. The DeLorean sits on tracks, the cast forms a choreographed engine line. Marty, no gas in the tank, no lightning strike. Guess we're going old school with a steam-powered hike. Ensemble stomps rhythmic. I can't say that damn word.
Rhythmically.
Yes, that one.
Rhythmically.
Yes, that one. Like pistons, the train whistle becomes part
Sound
of.
it out.
I tried it; it was not working.
He said rhythm.
Rhythmically.
Rhythmically.
Yeah, that one.
I don't want to hear like we all have that moment where it's like a word that you've said a million
You stumble
times,
it over,
and
yeah.
you're like,
Why can't I get this fucking word out?
Like I'm saying it in my head, but when it's like trying to come out,
You
it's just
can't
like,
get out of your.
What was that TikTok? It was like banana. It's like she couldn't say banana. It's fucking
that's
hilarious.
me and
Oh,
Penny do
yeah.
that. Like I'll if she's wanting something, I'm like no. She's like no. I'm like no. Just back and forth. No. And she would do it back to me. Yeah.
Bruh.
Anyways, the train whistle becomes part of the beat. They tap dance on top of the moving train. Slow piano reprise. Doc softly. Your future is whatever you make it. Marty, you make it a good one with jazz hands. Yeah, I never got. I never got to that part.
Train, like,
That's jazz fingers.
Yeah.
oh, what's
Like
jazz
jazz
hands?
hands.
Oh, jazz
Yeah,
hands like
yeah.
this? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you shake them like that. That's
I was
fingers.
doing-
This is
Yeah.
Oh.
No, those are spirit fingers.
The spirit
Oh,
fingers.
spirit
This is
Spirit
spirit
fingers.
fingers?
Spirit
Yeah,
fingers.
So this is jazz hands.
Jazz
Yeah.
hands.
Got it.
Spirit fingers.
What was
jazz
that
hands.
off of?
Spirit fingers, jazz hands. Got it.
Spirit fingers.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah, he's like spirit fingers.
That's
Spirit
the pro. I never seen
Yes.
it. I never seen
The
it.
first one's good. It's decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
All right, so finale. The future's
fun.
not written. Full cast, confetti cannons. The DeLorean flies over the audience. Past or present, wrong or right. Every choice can change your night. Go. So grab the clock and hold on tight. The future's yours to write. Title card. Back to the Future Part 3. Now with 300% more choreography. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that. But you should have committed to it.
No, I mean when I
No.
rhymed. I rhymed. I'm just not going
He just
into.
no.
He
No.
did. He said no.
It was the sparkling spurs.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that like I said,
Sparkling
that right there.
spurs.
It's always the musical. You ever notice like the person that picks the
That
musical
yours was
wins?
good.
I know.
I like the idea and I'd watch it, but sparkling spurs.
I
instead of
know.
that one,
Sparkling
oh.
Spurs are gonna win every time.
Well, like I said, that's what made me think of Steve Martin, just right there. That's why I picked him for that spot.
He's definitely my favorite in Three Amigos.
Mhm.
He's 100% my favorite.
He's pretty funny. The Three Amigos.
Steve Martin is one of my favorite. Like I don't care. He's like, you ever seen Inner Space? Fucking.
I don't think so.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's a good one. I don't carry that much
Martin
cash
Short.
on me. Martin
Short was like, I think he
Yes.
was my
Sauter
favorite.
killed himself.
When?
Yesterday.
He
or
is
today.
so full of good information, like good news every day. Well, there was one day you said somebody who had died, and I went to him and I was like,
Tom Noonan.
Tom Noonan. And I was like, guess what? You don't get to break the bad news to me today, you fucking morose motherfucker.
I tell her whenever I see a celebrity death.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like, oh, guess what? So and so died, and I'm like,
Been really frequent here lately.
yeah.
That's crazy. Steve Martin, Martin Short. He's just surrounded by fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say his wife.
terrible shit.
And, you know, like he's
Yeah.
just. But you ever notice like the funniest people are always the
Yep.
ones that have got like the worst lives.
Yep. All right.
Sweet ass trivia with Karen.
Yeah. Get
Hold on,
it,
I got it.
Karen.
I got it. It's just
Dropping
not
the ball.
up. I didn't drop the ball. It's right fucking here.
You had it off though.
Clint Eastwood was asked for permission about his name being used for Marty in the film. He
I'm sure he
consented and was said to be tickled by the homage. The
I'm
actual
sure he was happy about that.
the actual words used by Zemeckis is he was
What?
almost clapping. So could you imagine Clint Eastwood that
Was it the
Like
Jonah
he's-
Hill?
he's always so like yeah like
The giddy like
yeah giddy. He said he was
Jonah
like
Hill clap.
ready to clap and like really.
golf clap.
I would love to see Clint Eastwood giddy just one time.
That would be pretty funny.
When filming the scene where Buford Mad Dog Tannen tries to lynch Marty, Michael J. Fox was accidentally hanged, rendering him unconscious for a short time. He records this in his autobiography, Lucky Man. Michael J. Fox compared the filming of all three movies to being back in school, as it seemed like someone was always teaching him something for the films. During the course of filming the trilogy, Fox was taught how to play guitar, how to ride a horse, and how to shoot a gun. According to the book, Billy Gibbons' Rock and Roll Gearhead, ZZ Top was hanging around the set and was asked to be the town band. During one take, the camera broke. While waiting for the camera to be repaired, Michael J. Fox asked if they would play Hey Good Lookin', which they did. Afterwards, more requests were played. 2 hours later, someone inquired if the camera had been repaired, and Robert Zemeckis replied that it had been fixed for quite a while, but he just didn't want to stop the party.
That's cool.
In the 1880s, the fastest steam locomotive in active service was the 8-wheeler steam engine wheel configuration 440 with a top speed of 45 miles per hour. Thus, Marty and Doc were faced with the tasks of doubling the speed of the fastest steam engine then in existence. In some shots for the scene where Marty is dragged by the horse, Michael J. Fox was actually being dragged by Benny the Cab go-kart from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The part of Seamus McFly was originally written for Crispin Glover, who was also offered to return as George McFly in Back to the Future Part 2. The gag would have been that Glover and Leah Thompson were again playing a couple, but now in 1885 instead of 1985. However, Glover felt that the salary offered to him was too low, after which the scripts for Part 2 and 3 were rewritten, and Michael J. Fox was cast as Seamus.
So stupid.
Well, I mean, he was, let's be real here. He was in Friday the 13th Part 4. I mean,
yeah.
After that, your salary should be just...
After that, I mean, where do you go?
Okay, especially after his dancing scene. Come on. Don't lie. You know you were jealous. You watched his moves.
I was embarrassed for him.
No, you watched his moves and you were like, damn. And you practiced in the mirror.
I kind of want to hang myself now.
It was epic.
Epically bad.
Epic is a word in the dictionary.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot, but like it was mostly like technical stuff, which I feel like kind of puts people to sleep.
Yeah, right.
So.
All right.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I can't hit the button.
What's in the box?
I know you can't hit the button.
It's not working.
You're useless now.
But I can do that.
Don't Breathe. Did we do the first one?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we did.
I love Don't Breathe.
The hell's Don't Breathe?
Oh, it's a good movie. You've never seen Don't Breathe?
Stephen Lang.
Dude, that fucking movie.
It's good.
It is, but like
yeah.
there's some stuff.
He was in Sisu. Yeah, too. Yeah.
I think there was another one I thought.
He really should have been Cable, in all honesty.
2016.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, he did fine, but...
Oh, yeah, some movie called Hellfire.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Renting. You gotta rent it. Or unless you already own it.
I should probably buy. I wish I owned it. Yeah.
Looks like we only have the first one.
We only need the first one.
Okay. I've seen the trailer on that. I just never got a chance to watch it.
This one was produced by
it's very good.
Sam Raimi, I think, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Because I know it's got the girl in it from the Evil Dead.
What'd you ask about Sam Raimi?
Yeah.
Produced it.
She was in that one show I watched.
The one where like the singing.
She had like some
Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Playlist or something like that. Yeah.
Something Infinite Playlist.
Yeah, I think it was
I always found her
Nora's.
very, very attractive for some reason.
Yeah.
I'd bang her.
Yeah. I always thought she was like really pretty.
Yeah, I'd do things.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah,
See,
that's it.
Funny story. Like, I watched the trailer. Like, I was on YouTube one day, and an ad came up, and the ad lasted like 40 some odd minutes.
And my dumbass husband watched the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, and it was
because
like
he
the
can't
first
look
episode.
away.
It was like the first
unless
episode
it's tits
of the show. So I sat there. I'm like, why is this ad? So I got fucking.
You watched the whole fucking show.
I watched it. Yeah. Well, the whole first episode. And then I'm like, I kind of like that. So
I want to watch some more of that.
Yeah.
My husband, like, he won't pay attention if it's tits, but 40-hour, advertisement. Sign him up.
40 minutes.
Yeah, whatever. 40 hours.
40 hours.
Yeah, 40 minute.
Man, I don't know. He hasn't left the couch in like 4 days, so I don't know what he's doing.
His eyes just look like this the whole fucking time.
Must be good.
Well, are you dead?
Okay, so next week we're doing Don't Breathe from what year?
2016.
16, I was gonna say. Let me guess. God,
I
didn't
don't
even
like
know.
guessing.
So next week I'm gonna let everybody do their own genres, whatever they want to do.
That's kind of cool. Okay.
So I was gonna give everybody genres like we've never really just like, hey, do your own thing. So I want to do that.
Got this.
And if you want to win, then I would suggest leaning it towards me. I want it to be make me laugh or give me a great story. I mean, whatever.
I took musical. It's already mine.
I'll think about it.
I'm good at it.
I mean, if you all three of you could do musical for all, I don't give
Sure.
a fuck. You guys do whatever you want.
I'm gonna be the one to win that though because
So
I'm the
you
one that
guys-
commits.
You guys pick your own genres, whatever you want to do.
I'm doing musical.
So,
Musical wins.
yeah, I mean, okay. Next week, we're gonna do Don't Breathe. Don't forget to check out them socials, all that good shit. And we'll see you guys back here.
Okay, bye.